Cool. I have the party audio on. You guys are more than welcome to join the audio with the stream. If you want, of course, as always. I'm sorry, P, what'd you just say?
Guardian, there's massive energy readings surging from below the arcology. All communication channels are affected. The Lucent Hive are forcing their way through from the ascendant plane. There's something else going on. The formations I'm seeing are indicative of some mass ritual to... Guardian, can you...
It's funny. It looks like EDZ. Do all the places have a door with a red X?
Oh, should I not have done that? Okay.
When we start the encounter, are you able to use sparrows?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of a scourge vibe. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
I don't.
Not besides the map now. Like a highlighted path or something?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
here
that's
it
that
is.
trail you were talking
Here it is.
about.
Here it is. Here it is.
Oh, like a nightmare thing.
Right over here.
Ice cream cone, yeah. Just one of those we might as well just stay together kind of thing.
Yeah.
See it, yep. See that? Yep. Right in front of that tower.
Yes.
Dopers.
Oh,
And then there's a new symbol, I assume.
I do.
I see. Yeah. Bacon was kind enough to pick it up. Some of these ads. Yeah, go ahead.
Over here. Wait, what? Right here.
Yeah, that's the one. Yep. Do that. Okay. Is this where we spread out a little bit?
Ogre's on me.
Yeah.
Same
Oh,
side
I'm
as
on my
last
way back.
time.
We'll pull a nice hard U there.
Right here.
I was gonna say I don't see it anymore.
On me. Crab.
Oh. Whoa!
On me.
I mean, weird that I didn't hear those moths. This is some COD stuff. I'm 33 or what have you, so okay. I do forget though that the dungeons have like what, a 45-second respawn time. I did not hear that. I thought that the moths have like this high-pitched like trailing sound. I got knocked with 2 of them. I was like, okay, I did not hear them. Apparently they were right behind me. But yeah, that's my beat story. There's another one there. Wow, that's quiet. I'm not sure if I'm the first one, but okay. Keep my eyes out, not my ears out. Okay. Yep, sentry. Oof. Yeah, you inspired me with this auto rifle. Yeah, the Strad one. Or Perpetualis, whatever. Whatever. I'm on your tail. I got a super here.
Grab.
Sentry.
Grab,
Yeah.
grab.
Yep. Yep. Oh, you didn't say I didn't have to be down for that?
Not that one. Not that. No, right here. On me.
Yeah. What you call crab is, yeah. Yep, same.
What do you guys call it?
I call it sentry, but I think I mean turret. That's just my bad. Yeah. It's the Saurus words that it's like don't confuse some callouts sometimes. So we'll use crab. I like crab.
Ogre's on me. Yep.
Jesus Christ. These missiles are no joke.
Right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight ahead. We had him when we were doing damage on his foot.
What are we looking for? A symbol or the ogre?
Right here. It's
Symbol.
like the weird X.
Oh
with the
yeah.
line down the middle.
Tied haystack, but I like jumping jack or starfish or something like that. Yep. Finished. Where is it at? Yes. Okay, minute 13. I gotta go back to the beginning. So I have. That's an Enigma toil line. Alright. That symbol is that tied haystack. Jump jack. Alright. Roger that. Yeah, I see it. And X, oh yes, imbue with this light, and it's lit. Fantastic. We're good. Yeah, very clear instructions. I appreciate it. Because we're looking for an ogre now, right?
Yes.
Alright, beautiful. And that's just the way it should be. I'll go left again to see if it's here. Oh, I'm coming to you. Whoa. Oh boy. Figured he'd get over here and just
On me.
throw my sparrow at him. Okay. Looking for the trail.
Yeah. Over here on me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, I might die.
Ah, the crab. The turret crab. Or the sentry crab. The sentry turret crab. Double kill. I can't help that. Whew. Close calls, close calls. Excuse me. Okay. Jeez. I just got stuck on a rock for a second.
I'm back. We're dead.
Oh, oh, that's I was in the middle of my super. I actually already spawned the 7 orbs, and I hopped on my sparrow because I wanted to pick up the ball, and I lost my super. It's first encounter, huh? Wow.
Well, I got the
What do you mean
helmet.
by that?
I did too. I got the helmet, I got the arms, and I got the chest. The only thing I missed is the legs and feet.
Is the grenade launcher good? The new Pacific Epitaph? Epitaph? Okay. Ah. Restoration Ritual? This might be right up my alley. Reviving allies or defeating combatants. Reloads this weapon and readies an emergency reload for the next time this weapon runs out of ammo? Huh. Interesting. Dude, in a dungeon, those numbers should be a little higher. It's a dungeon. This is endgame shit. Yeah. I have to take a better look at it, and the raid armor design. Have you taken a good look at it? Ooh, now that I haven't heard in a while. I wonder if they have taken steroids. You know, like maybe Oryx had a problem.
Yep,
Oh yeah, Lake is in.
right in there.
I was zero. I was weakness, fragility.
I did.
And you
Yes.
drowned me in the deep.
Yep.
Murdered
They could
my
pointed it right out to me.
flaws. You are our navigator, our guide. Led me down the bladed path to be reforged as Zivu Arath. I will remember you,
Oh,
our navigator.
lost control there for a sec. My bad. I'm right behind you. This is where I start to lose people, so I'm gonna be really close to you guys.
You are eternal.
No, that's fine. We'll do that at a time where I have. Trippy. Whoa. Very trippy. Hello. Okay. Be good if they just had like a dungeon called Beer Pong Party. You're just dropping down to basements trying to find the table. And in each phase you collect what you need for the beer pong table. Okay. Oh dear. They're kind of... Oh. If, let's say if you grab one, would it disappear from me? Or do you have to get him, like, at the same... Oh, wow. So you have to get him at the same time, basically. Okay.
Bubble here. Oh, alright, fine. So that one. Go ahead and grab that. I'll go
Got this
bottom.
one here. Yep.
Yeah. Bottom bubble here.
Oh, no.
It is already. I'm gonna die. I don't have a bubble. Oh yeah, keep going down. Fuck.
Is it like a keep drop? Okay. Damn, 166? Whew. Mm-hmm. I don't think your audio's on the stream, but we'll worry about that later. Yeah, after. Yeah.
Oh, alright. I should be included now.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yep. I can hear you now.
Yeah, just keep dropping.
Oh shit. All right. Just drop the first one.
All the way down.
Tony Dungy of the Deep.
Alright, and we take a dip.
Here we go.
Alright, same thing here with the bubbles. I'm gonna go mid.
I'll go bottom again.
Yep, I'll go top. I went right through it, I believe. Don't know why it didn't count.
I'm dropping all the way back down. And
This is ridiculous.
alright, I'm just gonna keep dropping.
Yeah, I feel like I dropped right in the middle of the bubble that I was supposed to get. Didn't count.
Alright, now we have to go over the edge here, Matt, right? I think.
I think so. This
Unfortunate.
is the one.
Yes, yes, I
That's
see
right.
it. I see it.
Yep.
Good job.
Oh, I missed the pressure. Fuck. Oh, this one right here.
Alright, I'm taking the fan up.
Yep.
You kind of have to keep dropping towards the middle. And then there's going to be a point where you have to go over the edge on one of the levels. It's hard to, this part is hard to explain. So like once you get separated here,
Yeah,
it's kind of hard to, like, funny enough, Fluffy ended up dying and Matt and I figured it out ahead of him. Because he had already run it, but we didn't want to wait. He's just like, see if you can figure it out, and we just kept going. We got it. So we could wait a couple minutes, see if you can catch up to us. If not, we'll just pull you.
And... ooh, I got really lucky there. Okay.
There's like a little light type thing at the end of the ledge that you want to jump down. Just a heads up.
Oh, it's turning back now. Okay. That's unfortunate. It was right when you said it too. I had already jumped. So I feel like when you fall down to a specific floor, you stay there instead of going further.
Yeah, kinda. Like when you get to Steve, now we're like, we have air now. We're out of the water. There's going to be a fan in the middle. Once you get down to the last level you can possibly go. If you get to a floor that looks like a bigger open area, and there's absolutely nothing in the middle, look over the ledge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this middle is covered. Let me see if I can... I thought this was the ledge that I fell off and it said turn back, so... oh, no, it's not. Okay. Alright, I'm at the fan.
Okay, take the fan up.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, there's a space between the fan and the floor and I fell in it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I find every fucking hole in this game. It happened again, P. It happened again.
Alright, you're good. Well, now
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
You know where to go now. So,
wow.
This is basically now a rinse and repeat until we get out of here. There's like 2 more levels of this crap.
Man, they're really putting me through the fucking gauntlet on this one, man. They're getting, well, again, bullshit continuing. But that's okay. Oh my god. You should see how tiny the oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh man. That's way too funny. Alright. Appreciate the wait, guys. My bad. Or I should say, this game's bad. Alright, here we go. Let's move on.
Wait for that.
Yep.
Alright.
Hopping around there.
And back in the water we go. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Alright, pressure bubble here.
Yeah.
And down again.
I'm gonna break off. I'm gonna go right and get that bubble.
All right.
Yep, I see mine.
Take mid.
This one over here.
Oh, this is the one where we find the broken glass, right where?
Shit. Yep.
Right here. On me.
Right behind you guys.
Jump down to the ledge.
Wait, don't hit that bubble yet.
Yeah, I'll get this one that I'm right above.
I
think we're
fucking
good.
did not get the. Oh, there's one.
Oh
here.
my god. This
You can
one.
jump up here.
I got
Oh,
it.
you saved me.
Nice, right in the nick of
Right
time.
there.
And
Here we go, fan.
We got the fan. I'm jumping.
Ah.
Staying. Woo! Nice, that was clean. First try.
Okay, and you, yep,
Well done,
you're in
gents.
the right area, and we do this again.
I love it. Okay. One more. Fucking.
All right. No water here yet. And here we go.
Skilled
in.
landing. Objective. Reach the wreckage. Okay.
Take this bubble at the same time. All right, this we need to take the bubble at the same
3,
time.
2, 1, go. Nice.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go. Yep, that works.
All right, this is kind of your own bubble. If you can hit it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go mid,
I'll go left.
and I missed it. But if you don't, it's fine. The exit's right here,
Beautiful.
and there's gonna be ads.
That's not so bad. Oh yeah, well done. Under the sea.
Okay, and we're gonna go up.
Oh, nice.
And back in the water.
All right.
Bubble at the same time.
1, 2, 3, go.
Gotta jump
Okay.
this way. There's gonna be another bubble we have to take together.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Jump again. Definitely need to hit this bubble.
Okay. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1, go.
Okay.
Nice.
And oh shit, where is
Over here.
Okay.
kinda close? Yeah, I think you're right.
What the fuck is
3,
it?
2, 1, go.
Oh, there's an audio lock here, so this is
Yeah, I
not
see
the
a
one.
collect.
Sometimes to win a battle, you needn't.
Oh,
make
this
that
way, this way.
You let the ignorant fight in your name, unknowing.
Exit's over here.
They move
I need that
themselves into
bubble.
position,
Oh,
posture,
I missed them dead.
leaving their soft flank open.
And
Sister,
Oh, fuck. I don't want to get you there.
We might be, I don't know if we'll be able to go back and get him. We might be able to.
no.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also willing to wait as well. As soon as we clear ads. Only fair. You guys did the same for me. Only fair.
That was actually a good mistake because there was an audio log there.
I believe I got it. I think I quickly was like, I thought I had to collect the bubble for some reason. I just kind of reacted.
Okay, east way. Careful here, don't drop down too far.
I don't fall in the chasm, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Chasm? Whatever.
You guys getting a ton of purple crap to drop?
Yes.
Me, no. I'm happy it's happening to somebody, though.
That's not anything good.
Look, he's getting all the shit. It's good for him. It's good for me. I don't know what a gander is, but whatever the brew says.
Oh my god. I got a beast on.
Okay, and we go across here.
Yeah, we do. Took a lot of thrall.
And in the water. Alright,
Never really been that much of an aquatic guy.
same time here.
Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1,
go.
and
Nice.
jump. And you don't even really need that bubble, but you can take it if you want.
Oh, fans right. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Alright.
What's next, Sarge?
And we go up. This is going to be second encounter coming up.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this way.
Cool. I'm assuming there's a flag. When that happens, I just need 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Not even a bathroom break. I just wanted to adjust something super quick. Oh. There you go. Up. There you go, of course.
And there's probably an audio log somewhere around here, but we'll just keep going.
How you doing? Keep it moving. I'll grab it later. Gotta watch the Cactus video, man. We all know this. Make sure Azatec is okay with the video.
Alright, and up we go.
Let's call. Oh yeah. Bad. There's a lot of vibes here. It's a pretty fun dungeon so far. Just make sure I'm going in the right place.
Okay, and down the poop chute.
Yeah. All right.
All right, now I'm not gonna tell you what happens here, so just pick a hole and find out.
Yeah. All right. Well, back to college days. All right. Here we go. Nice.
All right, so I found the correct one.
Is it different every time?
Nope, there is one that will not kill you.
That is funny.
So,
So,
try to find my dot on the map. Yep, you're good.
Right.
You got it, and it's the one on top.
the one all the way to the right.
Nope, not all the way to the right. Go back one to your left, and the top one.
Okay.
And whoa!
Whoa! Oh, okay. Second. Okay.
All right, well I guess it will kill
You
you.
had a bat like a. All right, I'll see.
So
if
I
can
kind of
get
slowed
that under
myself
control.
down.
That
Yeah,
was actually
yeah.
hilarious. How did it look on your end?
That was hilarious. I was like, wow.
This guy's really excited to be here. Oh man. Right, and to the left.
There you go. All right, there's a little ledge right there. All right, and then don't get caught on the wall here, and you're just gonna loop around
Beautiful.
and up.
Okay. All right, cool. Wonder if the turtles are home.
And in the water again.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna take this bubble together, and then we just gotta keep moving here and stay away from. Oh no, this thing's gonna kill me. Nope. You just gotta avoid that guy if you can. All right, so that's the guy Fluffy was talking about. Don't shoot any
Okay.
Don't shoot any ads when you take the lift up. And you're gonna want to put on a sword.
Okay.
Oh, what happened? We're gonna wait it there.
Yeah. I started it, didn't know where I was walking into. Put the guillotine on now, so I have it ready to go. My bad. Unintentional. Again, still a pretty good raid though. Or I mean, dungeon. Jesus Christ, you gotta let me know that fucking build at some point.
Oh yeah. For it to work, you need these formers. Definitely need that these formers on your warlock. And then I
got it. Okay.
and then
I wonder if there's something on the Titan.
there is. I use the greaves, the exotic greaves, where you throw the 3 barricade issues out the 3 tangles or shackles.
Oh, yeah, the rally barricade.
Basically, yeah. All right, so here. All right, so let me rally first.
Yep, I'm all ears. Let's learn.
All right, so straight ahead. Do you see that?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that is
Looks like the veil.
one statue. There's one to the left.
I see a statue. Yep.
One to the right.
Okay.
Kind of, you can't see them that well from back here, but
Sure.
they're there. And then
Left, mid, right.
okay, we kill ads. Light bearers will spawn.
Okay.
There's also going to be a reveal. I think when we get the reveal, that shows us the symbols to the left and to the right.
Okay.
There's going to be 3 symbols. Whoever decides to go down needs to know those symbols because I guess that's where this is where Matt and I we weren't watching what Fluff was doing because we were up here just killing ads. And I guess
Okay.
he has to go. He has to like one of us will go down and find those symbols.
When you say
Also,
down, I know.
so
I'm assuming it's the water.
yes, the water.
So
Yep.
you gotta be
Where's the
careful
water?
to be anywhere. So here,
Right there
Anywhere.
and right here.
Okay.
and then you can literally go in the cubbies in the wall, and it'll throw you into the water too. I went into the water like 15 times on accident.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
All right.
All right.
And then, so whoever goes down, and it could be me, doesn't matter. I'll have to avoid that whatever that boss was down there. He basically chases
Okay.
you.
Oh, okay. And you have no weapons to even fight him off with.
He's
You can't
immune.
do, yeah, you can't do anything to him. So whenever I figure out what Fluff is doing down there, you guys will kill light bearers, get the ghost, kill the ghost, and then you deposit at the podiums that I was shooting at earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Once all three are deposited, you come here and then do damage on the knight.
Okay. And that's sword damage on the knight?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
So basically my role here is just basically clear ads, and if any symbols pop up, let you know.
Yep.
All right. So would it make sense if Leica takes one side of the room, like left, and I take the right, for example, and then
So you can
I read
do
the
that.
symbols on the right?
We didn't talk about it, but we were kind of doing that, and then also we were kind of going up one staircase together. It wasn't planned, but that also worked out. It was almost like a bulldozer effect. We were just like knocking out ads if we went to one side together.
Yeah.
But I was on my Titan, so if I pop super, then I kind of just do a 360 around the room. And those ads, they just keep spawning. Just so you know, they just keep spawning.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
all right.
So the goal is to find the symbol for you. Do you need just one symbol call out, or do you need two?
I'll probably need all three.
There's three. Okay.
Yep, there's gonna be three. Yeah, but once again, I have to figure out what he was doing down there. He didn't really explain it well.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be a trial and run
Little
here.
trial run?
So,
Yeah.
So all right, let's go.
It's my first run too. Let's rock and roll. Let's learn some stuff.
All right, so that guy's gonna be immune.
Got it.
No symbols yet.
Is there
'Cause we
cover
need to
here?
kill the. Not much. Not really.
Yeah, not really. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, these blistered knights, once we kill them, I think symbols should start to appear, something like that.
Whoa, shit. Oh my god, I went down accidentally in the water. Oh, the fan's right there. Okay. I didn't see anything. I just.
Yeah, there's one more knight. I'm trying to take it down.
Ugh, my bad.
Still no symbols yet.
It's immune. So.
Okay, there's one more guy we gotta kill. Ogre. Yep.
Then
Now,
Oh, he's down.
still no symbol. Where's the reveal? Oh, here it is. Okay. So the
Oh my
reveal's
god,
near
I
the
need to stop
fountain.
doing that.
Okay. So I got Hamburger Sentry Division. Hamburger Sentry Division. I'm gonna go down and figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Hamburger
I'm back.
Sentry.
I'm back up. Hey.
Okay, you just touched the rooms down here. Hamburger. Alright, Hamburger and Sentry. And I need to find a vision.
what do you mean you just touched the ruins?
The rooms.
Just run over him.
Yeah, you go up to them and touch them. hamburger.
So you know, like hold X.
So I need to find division. Where the fuck is it? Here it is. Man. No, I already got that. Fuck, what am I missing?
Hamburger, Sentry.
Oh, I didn't touch Sentry. This guy's on my ass. I might have to come back up.
Jeez, this wizard is annoying. Oh, come on. Wow, that's such horseshit.
Alright, I'm about to get the Sentry. No, I can't get that either. Because I don't have the reveal. That's why.
Which symbol do you need?
I got
I
it.
think
Yeah,
Reveal.
reveal. Come back up.
Did I need to kill the light bearer knight guy? Oh,
I might die here. Yeah. Yes, you gotta kill that ghost. Once you kill the ghost, you can deposit.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Okay, each site. Alright.
How did I die? Ritual backlash? What? The fuck is that?
Did I get all of them? What is happening here? If you guys kill things, just the light bearers, just deposit. Because I don't know what I'm missing right now. So as soon as I take this guy down, just deposit in one of the statues. Alright. Alright, there's one. Let me go back down. I think I know what I missed. Got it. No. Fuck, that was the wrong one. I might just get all three. So, if you see another light there, kill it and deposit at one of the statues.
Oh my god, these thralls are good. Oh, a moth got me. Oh god. Whee, thank you.
Wonder if I... Not seeing another light bearer.
What are we doing here?
You're not seeing any more light bears?
None.
No.
Just wait. Let's just wait.
Yeah, there's something going on here, huh?
Wait a
So-
minute. Why are vestiges light? Oh,
Yeah, just wait. So as soon as I touch the runes, a light bear should spawn. Light bear spawns, kill it, and then deposit.
When you kill a knight, do you get the vestige of light?
If you kill a light bear.
You have
A
to-
on the library knight.
you have to take down the ghost, and then you get the
Right.
buff.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, so it's kill yellow bars. After you kill the ogre, the reveal will be in the middle. I get the reveal, I'll see the symbols. I touch the symbols, I let you know. Light bearer, kill it, kill the ghost, deposit it.
Oh shit, daddy's on me.
Yeah, he annihilated me.
Oh my, get the fuck away from him, dude. Jesus.
Oh my god. Great.
Ogre. Okay, reveal. And it is on the left side. Turret, ice cream cone, and a weird haystack. Turret, ice cream cone, weird haystack. Okay, there's one.
Yeah, Light Bear Wizard is on the right. Approximately. Got 5.
Okay, there's 2. There's 3.
Oh my god, wow. Oh, wow. I got absolutely aggro.
I need to figure out how to get back up. There you go. Move away.
Oh my god, I am getting fucking punched. I kind of want to pop Tether, but I'm afraid that we're going to go right in a damage phase and I don't have it.
Alright, I'm gonna deposit. You haven't deposited anything yet, right?
No.
Alright,
Me neither.
right is deposited. We need mid and left.
Alright, the light bears are spawning now, which is good.
Yeah, as soon as I touch those rooms, they come up. So right is already deposited. Alright, take that one, deposit mid.
Mid statue, right?
Yep. Okay, one more.
Just deposited.
Okay, get ready to damage. Is that not the third one? Oh, that was mid.
That was mid
Alright,
when he
that
left,
was
right?
mid
Mid,
left. Alright. He's on left.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, so it's coming to me.
Okay.
Matt's depositing.
Where's the statue at?
On the left,
Oh, there
on
it
the
is.
left.
Yeah,
left,
I see,
yeah.
I see, I see, I see.
Left side.
Done. I was stepping mid.
We gotta take out this guy in the middle first, the close guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is his shield still up? Are you guys getting numbers?
No.
I died.
What? What are we missing? Oh, you gotta stand into...
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks. Well, that's a scratch damage phase. And now the yellow bar knight, I think, is up top that we need to get the buff from to take his shield down. Actually, it's not. It's not a scratch because he's still damageable, right? Unless it reset. I don't know.
He's immune for me.
Shit, I just fell.
Yep, I did that twice before.
Look for yellow bars. The only thing I can think of.
Yeah, there's one on the right.
And then if he drops a buff, stand in that buff. What?
How
This
did
might be it. That's what I'm saying. So you know how there was that one night? Nah, this is a repeat. This is gonna be a repeat. We gotta kill the yellow bar knights and then the ogre. And I have to go back down again. And if one of you guys wants to see what it's like, you can go ahead and do it. Alright, ogre. Alright, we're gonna get the refill in mid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and turret, division, haystack.
Yep.
I guess I'll go down. Okay, that's the wrong haystack. Ugh.
Oh, come on.
I got you.
Oh, the moth again.
Let's try this again. Turret. Okay, here's turret. What is that?
Man.
That's what I need division.
Hey, bitch!
Where's division?
Very difficult. There's fire everywhere.
Right side's the positive.
I fell.
So did I. I still need to get division down here anyway. I am having trouble finding it.
So what can I plant on?
Mid or
Never mind. Never mind,
left.
I'm dead. Never mind, I'm dead.
Here's division. Alright, that's all symbols. So we just have to deposit mid and left.
Oh my god, I'm just running right into hell. This is ridiculous.
Alright, depositing mid. Just see left. Depositing, alright. Yellow bar knight in front of me. He's damageable. Yeah, he's well. I gotta put well on. Immune.
Yep.
Give me a second. I'm gonna try to change here.
Alright. I got you.
Of course, I'm gonna lose my sword ammo. But, whatever. Right on left is down.
That's down.
Ogre.
This is chasing me.
Ogre's down. Alright, does somebody else wanna try down below?
Sure.
Alright, you need hamburger, ice cream cone, and the haystack with the dots.
Hamburger, ice cream cone, and haystack with a dot.
3 dots above it.
Oh my god. Fuck.
I got you.
Alright. Hamburger, ice cream cone. Not division, right?
Nope.
Not turret. Oh, I see ice cream cone.
Let us know when you hit it, because what you call it's gonna spawn.
I touched the ruin.
Okay. Should get a light there somewhere.
What was the other
Yep,
one?
right side. So you got,
Haystack with 3 dots on top.
yes. Stack with 3 dots.
Haystack, 3 dots. Also another haystack. Why can't I even... That's haystack with 3 dots on top. Haystack with 3 dots on top has been touched.
Okay, yep.
Alright, where the fuck is hamburger?
Oof.
Am I like fucking borderline retarded? Keep hitting me, dude. You are the man.
Okay, to pop to that jug, don't worry about me.
Where is... Oh, shit.
Statues up top.
shooting.
Yo, I can't find hamburger at all.
Oh my god! Wow. I might have lost my fucking thing.
You did. It's fine.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna pop out. I have
That's
to
not
do
what I
it.
did. Fuck this.
Let's get this wizard down.
Guys, I'm sorry, I literally have no idea where the fucking hamburger is.
I'm gonna get this ghost.
It's literally just a circle, correct? That I'm looking for.
Yeah, we're
Make
gonna
sure.
line it
Yeah.
Left deposited.
up. I wanted to jump. I'm in the water. I'll be back up in a minute.
Oh, I found it. Holy fuck. Hamburger's touched. I go up now? Is that right?
Did you touch all of them?
Yes.
Yeah. Come up. So we need to deposit it mid and right.
What did you say you need to get me, right?
Yep.
Now it opens up on that stage if you need.
I'll get mid. Oh my god, you dad. Okay, mid's deposited. You just need right.
I'll get him. Juggy.
Yep, I'll back up.
Got
I'm in
him.
the hole this time.
Alright, I have low, but I need to save this for damage.
Save it. Yeah.
Wizard's almost down. Wizard's down. Alright, right. Deposit right. Trucks come to me. Shield is down. No, it's not down. And I just got knocked in the water.
He is damaged.
You gotta. He is damaged. You just gotta be in here.
I was getting, yeah. Alright, now I'm getting numbers. He's immune now. Fucking A.
Okay.
Want me to go back down?
If you want, if you don't mind.
I don't care. I don't go down yet though, right?
No, we gotta kill the 2 yellow barnites and go over.
Oh man. Oh my god, so many ads right behind me.
Yeah, I mean, this encounter, this is why I was on my Stram build on my Titan, because I was just going nuts for my super.
Yeah, this is definitely advocate territory here. Okay. Oh my god. Getting back in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Alright, ogre's up.
Ogre.
Ogre's down, we'll get the reveal near the fountain in a second.
Got it.
Hit fire.
Alright, symbols should be showing.
They're all on the left. It's Division, Crab, and Ice Cream Cone. Division, Crab, Ice Cream.
Crab is not turret.
Crab is turret, yes. Crab, turret,
All right,
on the same side.
ice cream cone is done.
Okay.
I need.
Oh my god. There's no. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
I need turret or crab, and then what was the other one?
Division.
Crab has been touched. Oh god. Oh god. I just fucking fuck. What did it do? You're a bitch. Dude. I gotta find the vision.
Alright, left is the positive.
Where the motherfuck is the vision?
You have some to me. I got a well. I need to get it back. I just switched to Phoenix.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
No,
Take your time.
You're good.
Well done.
Crab.
Maybe I'll pop mine.
You fucking whore. There's not division. For the love of fuck. Am I retarded?
Alright, we just need the pot in mid.
I can't find division down here.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna help you out in a sec. Let me get my
I
well back.
appreciate that. I'm trying, I literally don't know where it is. Hamburger.
Alright, that's close enough. I'm gonna head
It's
down.
not
What do
division.
you need?
I need division.
You need to make sure it's the one. Alright, I see what you need. Okay. Coming down.
It literally is just a line with a dot on the top and a dot on the bottom.
No, it's not that one. No, it's the line.
I still can't find the line, but anyway. See the haystack. Go to the X. See the other X. Oh, here it is. Got it.
Alright. We gotta head up.
I'm gonna die down here though.
Alright, we'll res you.
Nope. Oh, I was so close to that bubble.
Alright, kill this bear and deposit mid. not gonna have a well right away. Because I have to go to positive. Come on. Oh, no.
Yeah, I'll go get you.
I just feel like now you're losing damage here. Yeah, I would have not have got.
God damn it.
Oh man, I can't get my life back. Jesus Christ.
Go nuts.
Get out of my way.
Ogre should be spawning. Well on me.
No. Fucking boss, bitch.
Okay, reveal should be coming up.
Alright. I'll go in.
Hamburger, haystack with 2 lines on top and 4 lines at the bottom, and then a haystack that looks like that starfish with diagonals on all 4
Kinda like an
corners,
axe.
if that makes sense. Yeah.
Well on me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Alright. So there's haystack. Good lines. Haystack, X. What was the other one?
Oh shit, they're gone, and I fucking forgot.
I hit the reveal.
I got haystack X.
Hold on, Okay, yeah, the light bear spawned.
What's the other one? Hamburger? Was hamburger one?
Hold on. We need to hit the reveal.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna deposit it right side.
Okay.
The A, with the 2 lines above it, the haystack, the pointy haystack, and then the hamburger. You got the hamburger right, didn't you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, the 4 lines in each corner. Just so that we're on the same page. That could be X, yeah?
I'm dead.
I get you.
Yeah, I guess you could say that's an X. I mean, it's
Just to differentiate between the haystacks, right? That's
yeah.
just a tough call out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one,
Alright.
basically, yeah, the haystack with 2
Hamburger.
lines on top and 4 lines at the bottom.
Alright, so I need hamburger and haystack X. Hamburger somewhere in the middle. Touch hamburger, and I'm dead.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Which one am I missing?
It was haystack X, hamburger, and there's a haystack with 2 horizontal lines on top and then 4 vertical lines on the bottom.
No, I already hit haystack X, so I need haystack with
2 horizontal lines on top and then 4 vertical lines on the bottom.
4 vertical. Found it. Alright. Die down here again.
Positive mid. We just need left. I need somebody to kill that ghost, that wizard. I don't want to do it again, so I need to drop well. Wizard's down. Alright,
Where do I go?
left side, left side. Just underneath.
Yep. Okay. Come on.
Okay, ogre should be spawning soon.
Yeah, it's guy left. Knight, I believe.
Oh, one more. Oh, we killed it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright. Alright.
Super here.
What the fuck?
Boss.
Oh,
Got you.
it's-
Yeah, boss. Okay, ogre's down. Popping well up top.
Reveal. Going in.
And hopefully the symbols here. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. I fell in. Oh my god. Okay.
Where are my buttons? There they are. Symbol.
Alright, division with the lines. Ice cream cone and A. A with the lines on top. So division with the lines, ice cream cone, and the A.
Vision's done.
Okay? Follow me.
Ice cream cone is done. And then you find A. Single line's done.
Can you deposit right yet or no?
So that's what I'm about to do. I don't have it. Do you have it?
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Okay.
That's
What
it.
do the lines look like up top?
Like a couple of small lines above the A. Spelled it out. Popping well left side. I'm gonna go mid so that way it's easier to pause the pull back. Okay. Close out.
I have motherfucker. I'm gonna die down here.
I'll get him up.
Can I see what you see with the...
Yeah, so I'm gonna hit reveal. Everybody should be able to see the symbol.
Yep. And then some deep sight, that's when you can see the symbols.
Is it on left or right side?
Look at where I'm shooting.
Oh,
You got
I
a
got
symbol
it,
here,
I got
and
it,
then you
I
got
got
a
it, I
symbol
got it.
across. Symbol across.
Is this the one that you're saying A with the lines on top?
Yes, yes.
My God, dude. Stop hitting me. Sure.
I'm gonna pop my super when the well's out again.
Kind of a fucking cop.
Pull it down in 3, 2, 1.
Got it. That's the last one.
Okay. Wizard is in middle and half health. I'm gonna
Die
go
again.
I'm going to damage. I'll get the res.
I have Drunken Trooper.
We just need to kill that wizard. He's, the wizard's on left now,
Left, yep.
and we can fly to the left. Somebody grab that.
I'm on the way. Okay, positive.
Okay.
I'm in the back.
Pop well now.
Let's just go.
Alright, there we go. Holy shit. That is second
Oh,
down.
and I got it. Finish it.
Beautiful.
I got another salvage key and a deep dive key.
Have 2 defined aggregates.
I got the rocket launcher again.
I got
And
no survivors.
Ooh.
Submachine
No
gun, well-rounded elemental capacitor.
so check this out. So no tracking, but it comes with bipod, increased rocket
I'll be
launcher
back in
ammo,
just a sec. I have to go to the bathroom
Mhm.
horribly.
and reserves, but reduces damage, blast radius, and reload speed. So increases the ammo. Yeah, the blast radius is 0. Why would I want to use this thing? Wow, this is the worst mod or perk they put on a rocket launcher. Yikes. Alright, dismantle.
This all over your man, don't get him. Oh my god. Get fired.
Juice ability cooldown. What else do I need on here?
Okay. I am back. Let's go. Do we have to go down in the water?
Yeah,
When you guys are ready.
Alright, here we go.
We're just gallivanting, no big deal.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So there is an exit somewhere. That way is blocked, so it's... We had trouble finding this last time. Matt found it though. Oh, I needed that.
On me again.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Guardian down.
I made it.
Whew, thank you.
Cool.
Thought maybe I got spawn there. Hey, there's a fence. These guys are in the Witch Queen. Interesting. These little statues. Should we still have swords on for this one?
Guardians out.
Take it in. Who does that look like?
I would have said Savathun, but
Nope.
she doesn't have the crown on. No, was it Navoda or whatever her name is?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
What, Siva Roth?
Nope.
I think I'm out of witch names.
I think King's Fall.
Look at the head right there.
Who's the boss? Who's the final boss of King's Fall?
Oh, that!
Look at the head.
I was looking at the
look
witch.
The arm. Come over here. There's a foot. There's a kneecap. Another kneecap.
Whoa.
So it works.
That is Oryx, so this is where he fell?
Yep.
That's pretty nuts. That's actually pretty dope, because you always see him fall
Right?
into space and all that stuff. That's actually really, really dope.
Alright,
Wow.
who is running div?
I can if you want.
Doesn't matter. I can throw it on. You want to
Is
throw
this
it on?
bubble
it's fine.
territory?
Can't hurt, but you might want to damage super for. Well, before we do that, I want to rally, and
Or
then I'll
maybe
explain.
Thunderbolt?
You definitely want Thunderlord. You could
I thought
Thunder Crash. I mean,
Thunder Crash, yeah.
you could. So that is the boss. This is the last boss. That
Mm-hmm.
floating lizard right there, or witch. She's gonna move around. So if you go with Thunder Crash, just be careful. But I don't know. Is he gonna get hit numbers because he's not in the damage circle?
Hmm.
So I don't know.
If there is a damage circle, I could
There,
put a
there
bubble
are,
behind it, at
there
least.
are damage circles. So maybe you want to go bubble.
Yeah.
I don't have a high enough
old boy.
ranked
Div.
divinity. Yeah.
All right,
Actually,
I
wait a minute. Oh,
can.
no. Hold on. I was looking. What the hell is the Albruna?
I have an 1810 div if you want me to do that.
No. I can do it. I just gotta figure out what I want to infuse. What's the roll you want on the targeted redaction in cannon?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
Second. Outlaw and Harmony on a hand cannon, or the other one is shot swap or an explosive payload.
Payload sounds pretty good for damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. If okay.
All right. All right. So take a look over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There's portal there. There's
Puddle portal.
puddle portal over here. And there's one around this corner. We're gonna have to go in those at some point. Start the encounter, kill the ghost, adds will spawn, kill adds, and then there's going to be symbols. There's going to be 3 symbols. We have to align the symbols. There's going to be like this ring. You have to look through the ring and align the symbols.
Okay.
Once you do that, I think then the yellow bar knight spawns. And what you need to do is kill the yellow knight bar where the symbols are. So symbols can spawn head in the chest. There's like an opening in the chest, so you're not going to be on the chest. It's inside the chest. There could be one on the knee. There could be one on the toe. And could be one right here. Okay?
Where's the last one? Sorry.
Right here, this hand.
On the hand. Okay.
Yep. So when you go to where the symbol is, there's like this green aura on the ground. That's where
Actually,
you kill the knight.
Look at. Do you see the circle here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, there you go.
That's actually what. That's exactly where it is. And
Yeah.
then if you look at the head, same thing. That's
Oh
where
yeah,
the
yeah.
head
There's
is.
a little circle around it. Yep.
Yep.
So
It
wherever
glows
that
green.
exactly, you have to kill the yellow bar knight there. You kill it correctly in that circle, you'll see a little message. So you do it in the 3 locations. Then you have to hit the reveal. Actually, no, you don't necessarily have to hit the reveal. You need to hit the reveal when you're going to deposit. So when you go through the portals, there's going to be 3 bosses. There'll be a light bearer knight, light bearer wizard, and an acolyte. Kill them, kill the ghosts, then you get the visage. Somebody needs to activate the reveal, so then you can deposit your visage at the correct icon.
Mm-hmm.
Once the 3rd one is deposited, we want to do damage in the chest. The reason why you want to do that is because she will move around. So if you're trying to do damage from the hand, she's going to move around behind that, and then you're losing time to DPS. So we always want to damage in the chest. That's pretty much the gist of it. It is a little hectic because in this arena, there are constant ads. That's basically it.
And she does a fuck ton of damage.
I'll try to align the symbols. Fluff was doing it, so I'll see if I can figure it out. And, yeah. So when you're ready, we can kill the ghost. And that starts the encounter. Alright. Matt, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm in a good spot. I didn't want to pop that, but I kind of had to. I'm taking her aggro if you guys can. Yep, there's the yellow bar knight, so we gotta take him down. Alright, now, okay, there's the. I see what he was. You gotta line this up, so I have to go to the ring, I guess. Okay, I think I did it. Nice bubble. Alright, so we got division, we got. Oh, they're not all lined up. Just one of them lined up, so we have to do that again. Alright, so kill this guy again. Anywhere, I guess, right? I don't know. He has to be killed near the ice cream cone, the division sign. Let me see, let me hit this again. So we don't know what the symbols are because they're not all aligned. Alright, so he... Alright. I guess we gotta kill this guy here where the symbols are gonna be. See if you can bring him to me. Alright, Lower Bar Knight's coming to me. Alright, there's another ring. So...
Oh, I couldn't move.
You line this up. I lined up one of them. Okay, there's two. Alright, the third one, same thing. Now we gotta kill the third one near...
So division, hamburger.
Yeah, but we need to do it one more time, so I need to kill him over here where I'm at.
He sent like 7 moths my way.
Come on, get in the circle, buddy.
Yep.
Okay, there's the other ring. I'll see if I can get to it again. Line this thing up. Wow, this is annoying. Let's see what he's doing now. There we go. Alright, they're all aligned.
There's reveal the
Weird
center.
X, division, and hamburger.
Yeah, X division hamburger.
X Division hamburger. Alright. Alright, now we go in and kill the lighters. Division X hamburger.
I got hamburger. I'm going to dunk at hamburger.
Alright. Still trying to take down this wizard
Oh no,
over here.
I gotta hit a reveal. Fuck. Oh boy. Can you hit the reveal for me, Juggy?
How do I do that?
Right here. On me. Okay. 15 seconds. Alright, good. Thank you.
Get ready to hit it again when I come back out.
Hamburger's planted.
Oh man, I was looking for my symbol. Fuck, man. Can you get through the deal? I have to guess.
Yeah, I see it.
Got it.
Oh my god, that witch just melted.
Alright, that was the wrong one. Alright, I'm gonna go for the liquid again.
Where's the other one that I go to?
The other
Up
portal
here.
we haven't gone, yeah, the one we haven't gone to. Where is the symbol I need? Do me a favor, hit the reveal.
I got it. Hitting it now.
This is bizarre, I'm not seeing the symbol in this room. Well, I know it's not the one I hit. Okay. Alright, you hit the reveal.
It's out now. We can try to find another one.
You might be able to get to it. I got it. We need one more. We do, right?
Yep. I just don't know where the last portal is. Maybe up here.
No, I know where it is.
Where?
Give me a second and just spawn me back into this room.
Is it up by the head?
Is there a portal up there? Yes, it is by the head.
This one's division.
Reveal, yes. I'm about to hit it. Let me know when you're gonna deposit.
Alright, going, depositing now.
From the main, from the main, from the main. Damage.
Yeah, and bubble in the back.
Okay. You gotta get that hit.
Yeah, hold on. There it is, there we go.
in. Reloading.
Reloading, Dev. Reloading, Dev.
Alright, immune.
He's
Move.
immune. She's immune.
Alright, and we just rinse and repeat.
Okay.
That's not bad damage.
It's not bad.
So you get what we were doing, Jug?
I think so. The switching of the symbols is something I don't know about just yet. And then when you go in the portal, I'm not sure exactly how to advance the phase at the moment.
Alright, so I just revealed that we need to kill the knight, the yellow bar knight, so I'm going to try to get him to the head to start. You guys come with me, then he'll follow. Okay. I just got annihilated by a moss. Try to stay alive.
Oh. I got nuked.
Jesus, fuck you, bitch.
Okay, he's dead, and it did not work. That's, oh yeah, it did. Alright, I see the ring. Move because the witch is right there. Okay, I gotta line this up. I got it, but I died doing it. Don't worry about my red. Stay alive.
Jeez. Oh my god.
Okay.
Those moths.
I'm up in 2, stay alive. Alright. I'm gonna hit the reveal again.
Got 5.
Alright, we need to bring it over. He's already by it. He just needs to follow me. Okay, another ring should appear and move because she's gonna teleport over there. Kill ads. There's the ring. Okay, I see it. It's in a shitty spot. Alright, do you guys know what I'm doing to get this done?
You're looking through that
Yep.
that ring, but I don't know
Look
how you
through
do it.
the... Alright, come with me, and I'll show you. Alright. You're on my 6. Okay, so you just basically look through the ring and boom, align the symbol. It's the ring, and then it's the taking pink symbol, and then that will spawn the icon we need. Alright, we need to hit the reveal again because I forget where the third one is. And of course, she's right on it. And then that's where we need to bring the knight next. I'm going to try to hit it. I might die doing it. Yes, alright. Alright, so the last one is chest. Gotta bring in the chest. Alright, he's coming to me. And moss. Alright, and move. I don't think it worked because I'm not seeing the ring. but we gotta do it again. We hit the reveal. Yeah, that's where the symbol is. We didn't kill him in the ring. Alright, I see it now. Alright, we're lining it up. Now. Alright, there we go. Now. So, you want to follow me?
Yeah, I'm gonna come to you.
So I'll show you this next part. Alright, so we have ice cream cone, both haystacks. Alright, so we'll go in here.
Okay.
Okay, lads.
God, absolutely.
Alright, this one's ice cream cone. That's where we're gonna need to deposit. Alright, you get that? So if you have the vistage to go back,
Yep.
I'll hit the reveal for you, because you can't deposit without the reveal.
Okay.
And you're going to ice cream cone, where it's at the chest, but she's aggroing
What
me.
the ever living fuck, dude? Jesus.
I'm gonna help.
I get the house with it.
Okay, stay there. I'm gonna help Matt.
I just go in there and
Yeah.
get fucking absolutely pieced up. Fuck, dude. Eat a dick.
Get ready to hit the reveal.
Oh fuck, what one did I have?
You had the one right here, one right here, one right here.
Big reveal.
Yeah, I'll try and get rid of the ads first, and then I can have a chance to find it.
I see it. I see it. I'm going to it now. Stay alive.
Die.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay.
Deposit.
That's done.
All right. Somebody want to come in with me for ice cream cone?
Yeah, I got you.
Or no, sorry, you deposited ice cream cone, so it's going to be the other one. But the
Alright.
porter was near ice cream cone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have the other haystack. The dots. Okay, remember it's the symbol with the 3 dots above it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get to the chest. We need to get him a reveal. And it's in fucking mid. I'll get it.
3 dots or 2 lines? It's 3 dots.
The three
right?
dots. The 3 dots.
At his head.
Yep, I got it. It's in.
Damage.
That bubble. Oops, sorry guys. Bubble in the back.
Oh, she's being fucking fine.
Reloading, Div.
You fucking asshole.
Reloading, Div.
Immune, get out. Okay, and same thing. Unfortunately, this might
Oh,
be,
God damn it. Stay alive.
forfeit.
And moths, a knight, and a wizard.
This
all
might be
over me.
what?
Might be a forfeit. Let's we don't miss anything this next. Yeah, I got
Why
it.
the fuck did it spawn me way back here? Dude, I'm back in the room with the shriekers.
I hit the reveal. Why are you guys Judge, you shouldn't be in that room already, but is that where it spawned you?
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, it spawned me there too. Alright, so don't kill that wizard yet, because I have to align you in place again.
Alright, I'm coming with you.
Ignore the yellow bar knight for now. Oh, God.
Dude, I can't get to you guys.
Are you serious?
It spawned me back in the room with the shriekers, and then when I go to fall through the hole, it gives me turn back. Remember where the shriekers
Oh
were?
my God. Are you serious?
Swear to God. And then when I go to the hole, there's no shriekers in there. When I go to jump down the ledge to get into the hole to get to you guys, it says turn back, and I have 4 seconds, and then it kills me before I get down there.
Great, so we're gonna have to two-man the rest of this? That's what you're telling me? This is gonna be the way.
Can you guys keep going and I try to load back in?
Yeah, try that. I mean, Juggy needs to stay alive right now, but
Yeah, I could. I'm
that's
in a
the
good
only.
spot here.
I feel like it's gonna load you back into the same spot, but you can try it.
That's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's not your fault. That's a fucking shitty res. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's what I said. I'm like, why the fuck did it spawn me way back here?
Yeah.
I literally
That's
died
a few times.
in the room. I died to that stupid fucking cunt wizard. Sorry.
Oh no, it just it flew right on top of me when I was trying to get some coverage.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot you were.
It sounded like I was talking to you. Like,
I forgot you were still clinical.
yeah. Oh, I'm very sensitive to that word.
Here we go. I'm back.
There you go. Okay, good call.
Okay, get the knight to the toe. Come to me. Yep.
Oh my fucking god, why am I dying so much?
gotta fill up a map. Because I'm getting aggroed by the boss and I'm trying to kill a knight.
We need to reveal.
No, because I need the knight. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't hurt. I need to get the knight over here.
Oh, he's on me. Where, you need him on the toe?
Yeah. Okay, that gave me a ring. Good. Alright, where's the other one? Was I think his name, but let me double check. Chest. Move. Alright, I'm gonna line this one up and then we should be good. Okay. Alright. So we got ice cream cone, haystack with the dots, and division.
Haystack with the dots, division, and
Ice cream cone.
ice cream. Ice cream, dots.
I'm gonna go help Matt.
and division.
You can stay out here.
Yeah, let me know when you need a reveal. You're right near me, and I'm just gonna not let the witch.
Okay, so you got the dots in this room. Hit the reveal.
You gotta tell me which one it is.
It's the 3 dots. You got the one with the 3 dots. But we need to
Chest.
get your.
And here's
Yes.
the reveal.
As soon as you deposit, get out of there.
Done.
Okay. Alright, I'm going down low. Yep, review. Alright.
Let me see if I can find this next reveal as best as I can. So,
Ice cream cone.
I can see this reveal. Alright, cool. I think I'm in a good spot again. Want me to reveal?
Yep.
Okay.
I got aggro.
It's hit.
Alright, last one is the acolyte. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna head out early because I need to find heavy ammo.
Okay.
What is
Near
this
the
one?
reveal. Just let me know when you need it.
It's not the ice cream cone, and it's not the one with 3 dots. So,
Division.
Alright, reveal.
Alright, I'm on the way.
okay, there's 1 heavy brick.
Okay, there's your reveal.
Alright, that's gonna be good enough, I guess.
Dunking. Dunk.
Get the mid.
Back.
Reload and give. Come on, 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 come on. Reload. Yeah.
Yeah!
And I was out of heavy there.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow, we
there
had
it goes.
5 rockets on
There
our
it goes.
customer.
There it goes. I got it. I got it.
I was gonna say I got the ads. Oh, good call.
Oh my god. We did not get that
Engine
good.
man, huh?
Yep.
Picking you up again. The
Got a
signal's
key,
clearing,
2
and I'm
helmets.
receiving your ghost's feed of
Oh shit, I got a
Still getting hit by moths.
oryx. Were the Lucent Hive trying to...
Okay, I
This
got
was a
the
ritual to
primary
resurrect the
grenade
taken
launcher.
king.
I got the legs.
Force? We're lucky you were able to
Implosion.
stop this, Guardian. I don't even know if what they were
Unrelenting
trying to do
collective
here was
action.
possible,
That's decent.
I got the greasy luck energy
I'm going to
weapon.
contact Ikora immediately.
Yes, I got the rocket launcher with tracking this time. And bait and switch. Deal damage with all equipped weapons within a short time to give this weapon a damage boost.
Ooh, 1.5 mil damage with fucking div. Buddy. Fuck yeah.
4,
Oh,
6.
sorry.
That's
I'm
same.
unable to give commendations, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't either. Don't worry about it.
It's such horseshit.
I got over 1,000 freaking kills.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too. I was like, golly.
There's your commendation.
Caught up though. I got
boys.
990.
Welcome.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
Not
buddy.
bad. Well, I got that that grenade launcher. Apparently, somehow it shoots strand.
I have all
It
the.
says stasis, but whatever.
I have the entire armor set except for the cloak.
What grenade launcher? The primary or the exotic?
The primary.
Primary, yeah. It shoots, yeah, stasis for me. So,
But on my DIM, the symbol
the
is
stasis?
like it's blacked out, but it has a kinetic symbol, a stasis symbol, and a strand symbol.
What?
Yeah, but I
All
don't
right,
see
guys.
strand anywhere. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna head off for the evening.
Alright.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks. Like, I appreciate the
No problem. Happy to
being the
help.
third guy.
Yeah, happy to help. I'll be on tomorrow, guys.
Good runs. Good runs,
Yes,
Zach.
sir.
Hell
Latest.
yeah. Bungie item available for purchase. Your exclusive offers now able for purchase. Okay, cool. Thanks, Destiny. That's it. It's not bad. It's just that room
Let's see.
is
Let's get to
super chaotic
Yes.
with no cover.
So, well, you know what? It wasn't. That's why I came up, because I know you and Matt were struggling, and I think that even on my well, I still had a better build for ad clear. If I kept strand, it would have been even easier. But when I ran it on my Titan with Matt, I had to tell him to pop his tether, and then I would continuously just keep popping my strand super. So it was very manageable. Like, we were fine, so Fluffy could take as much time as he needed down there. And we didn't even get the mechanics right away, so there were times where the light bearers were spawning, we're killing them, but then we weren't depositing. Whereas this time around, like I knew we needed to deposit, which we were, but yes, the ads were not as manageable. So I can help you out with that strand build. Just let me know, when you want to work on that for your
Yeah,
Titan.
those gloves. I think. What's the name of those gloves for the Titan?
So you can go Synthesteps. I mean, that's just gonna help you with the DPS. I don't run those because I'm more focused on my abilities when I don't have my super. So that's why I like the Greaves for the Titan. But I do have a build with the Syntheceps as well, so it's really personal preference. I'm more concerned, like if you're gonna run an ad clear, you also want to base it off of your and not popping your super as well. So that's why I go with the Greaves, because then I can shackle several ads when I pop the barricade. And when I don't have the barricade, I'm throwing my shackle grenade.
Yeah.
And then you have to make sure you have the right fragments on. Like you need to have like I forget what it's called, but you want to grant yourself woven mail.
Okay.
I have to hop on my Titan to tell you exactly what I have on it. But more importantly, the mods you do want on the armor pieces is innervation. Each time you pick up an orb, it reduces your grenade cooldown.
Okay. Is it
And
picking up an orb of power grants woven mail?
that would be yes, that's what you want. So then you're basically stacking that and then getting your ability back with innervation. And then the other mod you want in the boots would be, and it doesn't matter what boots you run. Like I said, I like the exotics, so that's what I run. And then you want insulation, reduces class ability. And class ability is popping your barricade, right? So you want to reduce class ability cooldown each time you pick up an orb of power. And then I also put on stacks on stacks. The chest piece.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Chest piece you want charged up, so you're getting an extra stack. And then the gauntlets, I run these two mods. It doesn't matter what character I'm running. It's always focus and strike and impact induction.
It's not too bad.
Yep. Really, the only time I would switch to, if I was running sun braces, I would put on momentum transfer instead of focus and strike on my warlock. But otherwise, yeah, it's always the two mods I just mentioned. Oh, and then your class item. So your mark, you want bomber. I usually go double bomber.
Oh, okay. I mean, in that room, I was getting all of my stuff back relatively quickly. What was I doing? Like even like the current stuff. The only thing that I changed was that that one fragment that grants me woven mail. And then if I had that strand thing, I thought I was doing pretty well there because I did see some green shit all over the room. I don't know. I mean, for me, it would be either that kind of a strand build, or what do you call it? Osteo. I think Osteo for me was is a personal preference. If I had, I'd like to run it again. I just want to see how I can survive a little bit better with Osteo. And then if I'm still dying all over the place,
I mean, Osteo is always a good call.
yeah, Osteo like my bubble too. Like getting the shield up as much as I can probably would get survivability going. But
You gotta
choices.
it's yeah. I mean, it depends. You're playing very defensive. I mean, you could go bubble if you have a great like volatile or destabilizing round build.
Oh yeah,
Then bubble is great, but you got to make sure you have a good build for that. Then you're only relying on the bubble for just to get some orbs back, to
yeah.
get your grenade back.
Yeah.
It's not
If that,
ad clear super, which is fine
yeah,
as long as your weapon loadout and the mods go with it. You can have a
yeah.
disgusting void build that way. All right, I'm gonna take this to tower. Because you need to go talk to Hawthorne, who will give you nothing for completing that. I mean, I'm
Oh,
wondering,
good call. I actually didn't
yeah,
notice that I needed to do that
I'm
myself.
wondering if it's a glitch and you're supposed to get something. I don't understand why she had a quest for you not to receive anything for completing the dungeon, but I don't know, Bungie. I mean,
Yeah. At least it's checked off. It's
right?
done with the Titan.
And so I can run this on a third character for a chance for an exotic this week, but this is also farmable for the armor pieces.
Oh, so it still drops stuff after each phase, or?
Yep, it'll drop you stuff, but
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think it's farmable for the exotic from what I've been told. Anything else, it will
It's
drop.
something's better than nothing, though. It's
Ex-
nice to be able to jump in and get armor pieces for a week.
Exactly.
Decide to do that because they're not going to want to do it with other people if they've already ran it with 3 of their characters. I like that. It keeps people helping each other out. Not bad. All right. Let's see. All right. It's time for my guillotine to be at 18. Beautiful. Plate of the Taken King. Yeah. I see what you mean by King's Fall on steroids.
Yeah, it's a nice set. They finally got like a good set of. You can't call it raid, right? But it's some like I'll pair it with that. Like it's a good set of gear, you know. Like there's raids where I just don't like all the armor pieces, but I think with this dungeon, like if you put the whole set on, you can't go wrong on all the characters. It just looks that good.
Yeah, they look good. I have the helmet and the chest on for the Titan. Those are the 2 armor pieces I got.
Okay, let me take a look because I only got the greaves with my Titan, not the greaves, the gauntlets, which are sharp. So I want to see.
Yeah. And then what I can do is I can throw on my Amalon just to see how it looks on this character.
Come on, it's loading. You're just spinning right now. My screen. Try it again. And then the Warlock only got the helmet. Which I do have on right now. Well, I put the ornament on because my helmet piece was crappy. But
Mm-hmm.
I can't view. Where are you in the tab? I'll just find you.
Whoa.
Let me see.
All right, I put Amalon Meteor gloss on it, and it changed colors to not what I was expecting.
Turn your So that's the other thing. There's a lot of shaders, and there's certain shaders that will make all the armor pieces like. You know how you put some shaders on and like it just makes whatever you're wearing that one color, whereas
Yeah.
certain shaders on this armor set will make different pieces on the armor. Like your legs won't be all one color, or the helmet won't be all one color. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Same thing. So I have the helmet on right now as
Let
well,
me check you out.
and that's just the helmet.
Cryptoarchaeology is like agriculture. We work slowly.
And then
The warlock, yeah.
Yep, and then the shader I put on.
Is that with a shader?
That's with the shader. This is Ancient Wisdom,
Okay.
which I like because, like I said, it doesn't make the pieces of armor like all one color. Sometimes with some of the shaders, it just doesn't. I mean, Phoenix Protocol helps because whatever shader you put on, all parts of the armor are usually a different color. Now, without the shader for the helmet, let's see if you see it now. That's without the shader. Which is still cool. I mean,
That Rufus's Fury is looking good.
oh, this thing is disgusting.
Where'd you get that?
That's from the raid, the Root of Nightmares. I would love to. I would love to
Ah.
get it with. Would love to get it red framed or the adept version if we did a master. But I got lucky. This is a pretty good roll because Thresh
Yeah, I
grants
don't
me
have that.
super
Nice.
energy, and then Paracausal Affinity is probably the best perk you can have on it.
Any of that with Thunderlord? That's pretty insane.
And then what's even better, so this has harmonic resonance. If I wanted to pair it with that hand cannon we got,
Yeah, you'll do increased damage.
do increase. Well, it would. Yeah, it does do increased damage, but only against Tormentor's Lucent Hive, which there were Lucent Hive in that dungeon, and Guardians, and then it also increases weapon reload speed and handling. I mean, I ran the hand cannon with the Titan, and I was shredding enemies. I forgot to switch it over to the Warlock, but yeah.
That's still pretty dope, though. I like how the skin on this gun reminds me of Call of Duty.
Yep, yeah, it does, right? And that's without a shader.
Yeah.
That's without a shader.
Mm-hmm. Do you have the shader? I think it's called Emerald something. It's from Gambit. Hang on, I'll try to pull it up here. It's very green.
I know what you're talking about. Give me a second.
Gambit Emerald.
Gambit Emerald.
Yeah, it should be around page 4 of shaders. Around either 3 or 4, depending on your gag.
The archives give it, and the cryptarchs make it into something
If you indulge me and have a Breku moment, just because the raid weapon, love that idea, and then the dungeon shaders, pretty nuts.
Gambit Emerald. Okay, I see it. Okay.
Could you do me a favor and throw it on your auto?
God.
Since it is a strand weapon. That's what I'm doing with all my strand stuff.
Page is it again? There it is. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I saw your the stock and the handle went green. I would have liked to see a little bit more green, but that's still pretty. That's all right.
That's not
okay.
bad. It's not bad.
And like I said, I only do that with strand weapons. Like I have, it doesn't really cover the whole weapon, but whatever, just because it shoots green. I appreciate that. Thank you. You can have whatever shade you'd like on it now. Huh.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a good one. Graceful Phantom. Check it out now.
Okay.
Fenchurch does the exploring. I make the deals.
Ah, yeah. Shit, that's like U.S. Army green right there. That's the same color as like an ammunition box.
Right?
That's not bad. That is not bad.
Checking.
Alright, I gotta put Ancient Wisdom back on this helmet. Yeah, there we go.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready?
Oh. Oh, does it have? No, it does not. It doesn't have some sort of like a dungeon mod or something like that, but it does not. That's okay. Do you happen to know how to get your fishing focus up when you're fishing?
Yes, so you need to hope there's a ton of guardians there, and you get it up by, I think, legendary fish. So everybody needs to be catching legendary fish.
Oh wow.
So yeah, because I know there's a challenge for it, and I'm like 13 out of 25, but that was because I was with Matt and Coobs the day we did it, and there happened to be like 4 other guardians or 5 other guardians at the same pond. That is the only way. Even if you go on a fire team of 3 and you get there right after the public event, you're not going to be able to get the focus in that quick.
Huh.
So it's one of those instances. It's almost like
Escalation.
yes,
protocol.
exactly. That's what we were
I
talking
was
about.
fishing.
Fluff and I were talking about that, and
Okay.
that's exactly like it's so dumb, but that's
It does sound pretty dumb.
yep.
Oh man, that's so funny. I'm close with a bunch of these. Oh man, that was really funny. Successfully complete an encounter at the Abyss depth in a deep dive. Okay. A dive station. Sonar rank at a 12. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to Hawthorne, make sure I finish this thing before I forget. What time is it? Oh man, it's 1. I thought it was a little earlier. If it was a little bit earlier, I wouldn't mind doing a seasonal activity or two, but one is a bit late. And a late start. I had Ryan Day, and then I wanted to spend some time with Brooke. So hopefully I can do a little bit more gaming over the weekend.
Thank you.
We'll see. We have some stuff going on. Let's see. What am I doing? Yeah, tomorrow we have some wedding planning stuff and a few other things. And then maybe going to a friend's house in the evening, but we're not going to spend all day there. Probably most likely when I get back, I'll be able to do a little bit more, but we'll see. Monday, for me, Monday, I have no work because it's Memorial Day and John's not, I don't think John's working or he's doing stuff by himself. Let's see. We're going to the beach in the morning and then we take Ryan down to see my parents and then I think I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just depends how Brooke is feeling, if she wants to take him. But either way, I'm just doing random stuff throughout the days, and hopefully I can be on in the evenings. That's the goal. We'll see. We'll see how things work out as they tend to. But that's not a bad dungeon. That's freaking cool that we saw Oryx. We saw where he landed.
Right.
That's really funny. He fell to the depths of the Titan planet. And during that time, it was taken by the darkness. So who knows what could have happened. Might not just be a body sitting there.
Well, I don't know if
And
you
again-
noticed, they're trying to resurrect him into a guardian.
Who's they?
That's what was happening there, that wizard.
She wanted to express herself, so
She was trying to resurrect Oryx.
Yep.
But why? If he's a guardian, are you saying like a Lucent, like a like a Lucent Knight,
Yep.
like basically like a Savathun but Oryx style?
Yep.
Okay.
Unexpected allies.
That's I was focused on all of like the mechanics and learning how to do the dungeon, and I barely paid attention to the. I do such a bad job of that. I can watch my video, but yeah, okay. And I was wondering, like, okay, so what's Oryx there, and is it just like a coincidence that this wizard is there doing something else, and that's just for the the Destiny 1 fans? But if she was trying to resurrect him, I wonder who she's working for and why.
Right.
I mean, that seems like some sort of a Zivor Wrath lieutenant, if you will, or a a goon. Yeah, I'd love to see some Bifur videos on this, and then a quick Cactus video, just to make sure I polish off and I have a really good understanding of that whole thing. But it was good. I felt like I did everything. I felt like I played every role. We took some turns doing that stuff. So I definitely get most of it. If whoever we do it with, I feel very comfortable jumping in this one.
Nice.
shabby. And then before I go, I checked out that movie Air, the one about Michael Jordan's shoe deal.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. I would recommend checking it out if you got some time. It's just a pretty classic story, and takes place in 1984, which is the year I was born, at least. So it's like, oh man, it was good. It was good along those lines to see how basically all that started.
Okay.
There's a lot of really, and most of it was like extremely accurate. I think that they like I think they were saying, I have to double check, but like I think they were saying that like the film locations were like, you know, actually at, you know, like Jordan's childhood home. The Nike building, I think it was still like the old Nike building, but they like kind of retrofitted to make it look exactly like it did in '84. It was something like that. They were trying to make it as accurate as possible, as movies do. But either way, the story was just really fantastic. I thought Ben Affleck and Matt Damon pulled off another pretty damn good movie.
Nice.
Good tribute to Jordan. Didn't realize that his mother actually set up the deal where he gets a certain percentage of every shoe deal, because back in those days, the athletes didn't get that deal.
Right.
He was the first to have a percentage of all of his shoes, and just his shoes, not every Nike shoe, just the Jordan lines.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of the movie, it said that Nike each year banks $4 billion on Jordan shoes alone, and he makes $400 million a year based on his shoes alone.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, this dude, I think he's worth like $2.7 billion. And he doesn't do anything. He just gets checks. He has a name on his shoe, and he's done everything that he could possibly do to maximize. He's earned every penny, as they say. It's crazy. But his mom set that up. If his mom didn't set up that deal, he wouldn't be a billionaire. He wouldn't even be close.
That's crazy.
Crazy, very very crazy. There's all kinds of these wild little facts too. Like, they were looking at Jordan wanted to go with Adidas first. Converse was a second choice, and Nike wasn't even on his radar.
Wow.
And they were saying like, oh, you can join our stable of athletes at Adidas, and Converse just didn't put up a good fight at all. And then eventually he was extremely interested on being the only basketball athlete to represent Nike's basketball shoes. And it's been that way for a very long time, until other athletes kind of, no pun intended, stepped into his shoes. They got their own deals, like LeBron and, you know, other athletes and stuff like that. So it's crazy.
That is crazy. Jeez.
So yeah, I would recommend checking it out. It's just it was good. It was really really good. I enjoyed it.
All right.
So, yeah, man. I appreciate the run. I'm gonna try to hop on again. I wouldn't mind either trying to do the dungeon with my hunter and warlock, or if we can't find a third, I wouldn't mind doing a mix of those seasonal activities, doing salvages and deep dives and hell, even fishing. I wouldn't give it. Just get some of those triumphs with the vendor upgrades. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the plan. And as soon as those things are out of the way, I just want the upgrades. I don't care about anything else. Then when that's done, all night falls.
Right.
Until I reach 100, and then I'll be done. Oh, excuse me. But yeah. Do you need anything else? All your bounties are popped and everything?
I am good here. Yeah, I'm all set.
All right, man. Let's see. Oh, yep. He just left as well. Beautiful. And there you have it, folks. Check y'all in the next